Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodents saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go...
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
That's not fair! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Caution!
Matriarch is with me!
Sick of Drax!
Pleasure!
Rocket! Fireworks! Send it their way, Drax!
I have slain the believer!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Hit him down, Groot!
No mercy!
To the ball!
Chop it down!
wanted!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flunkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment! That was pretty good!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this kid.
They're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurp? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa, Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Ryan Groot.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
There has been no sign of...
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Rick.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust fruit out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me. Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Our great leader has perished!
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Looks like the church is trying to keep...
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Brute.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but there could be a hole in the floor, for all I know.
find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping it! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Whatever happened to not running in? Stomp out Ryudo's deserve it!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Watch it, Drax!
There are more arriving!
Think we found some flarking hover bikes!
Drax, toss it!
What is next, Peter Quill? The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Rome don't gotta go before we're overrun!
The Flying One heaves a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's bust out the Star Bomb!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Cowards! Face us!
Need some breathing room, girls!
Face me!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! More arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes! He's got our limits! Whatever happened to not...
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ritakin hand.
by me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes. Any last words?
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits.
Move it out of big guy!
Good!
The Matriarch
There's
could
a lot
not
more where
save
he
this
came
one!
from. It's like this one doesn't feel pain! When we find Breaker, I get him first!
I believe he will find us!
Time's up!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
That's one big, bad, strutting robot!
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
There goes the arm!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Now's your chance, Gamora!
This is how it's done, so we can forget what I
comprehensive illness one day. That's why I'm here.
Oh! This guy barely feels it!
Sit tight. Light him up, Rocket!
It'll be a slice!
Old Baker doesn't know what he's in for.
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
He's barely denting this thing.
We need to focus on taking it down!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to know how many unhappy people there are!
This one just needs ammo!
Jax.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Slash him, Gamora!
Knife to meet you! With access to the vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is not the tar-
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Watch out! That one's been enhanced!
Somebody swat that fly!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
I am primed to destroy!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
This has got my name on it!
Throw that, Drax!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us! Look, Golden Boy and Uniquarker are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Buy some time, Groot!
Ready!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
We approach the North Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Put 'em up, Gamora!
About time! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Chop 'em up! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Danger close, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Time to shred 'em!
Get the point? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
I'll use Drax!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was... Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Well, you're a big target, that's why. How many are there? That's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Bombs away, Rocket! Chop them, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
It's all you, Gamora!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Cut to pieces!
Rocket! Go up! Now it's Nova!
Don't sweat it!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Silence his chanting!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It's not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems happening.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe stuck boiling. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this his team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Old Wet Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
Enjoy this!
Death has come!
Send it their way, Drax!
Order up!
Like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Please, what is next, Peter Quill?
Drop it on him!
Hang in there, bud! Well, do something!
Drop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
The mutt better remember us saving its tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Brooklyn death!
On it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting them! You don't stand a chance!
Number one! Thou shalt stab! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
Oh, yeah!
Making short work of these cultists!
That
Deadliest woman
weirdos
in
deserve it!
Dodge this!
Rip them anew! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Take it! Safety's off!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Stick it to him, Groot! Drax, just nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Gamora, slice him up!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over! Talk about a major malfunction!
Taking that guy out was a freaking workout! Groot! Show him your roots!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Peter Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and cousin will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You want it? Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrect.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual.
Too scattered!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
The sooner we get off this plane, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Someone nuke those mines! I'm dying over here!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Slice and dice!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
That fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Gamora! Run him through! Gamora!
I shall enjoy this! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Rip him off! Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen them many times.
Drax, little help, heave hope.
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way.
Yeah. Hey, Gamora.
Absolutely
Heave ho,
not.
Drax.
Where shall I relocate it?
Drax, over here. Hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to a task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Katapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
That's great right there.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man. And it's done! Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you? I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Got one of the watch out!
Now, music to my ears! Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Carve him a new one! Getting real sick of Hachi tracks!
These Smartnards cheat! Still don't hear no ritual!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man!
Took out another
All might has a solid
weirdo.
life insurance
Aggression
policy.
is often the best protection.
Yay! More brains up ahead!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains! Star-Lord for nothing!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Flacker! The creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
I was just trying to wake them up! Gamora, cut him down!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Need some breathing room, Groot! These Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Fucking low, Rocket! These renegades are relentless! Run them through!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Make it stay still!
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted set! I love playing Zappa.
Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
Let's see that sword! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Roll up, and I will demolish your gladly!
To the bow!
Well done! Ye shall fly no more!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this!
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Unleash me on training room, Trash, sack 'em! Creeps are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody reaping! Blow them away, Rocket! My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! You got this one! I will demolish your
Believe didn't shield them from that!
The Mars Commandment #1! Thou shalt stab! Cut him down, brute! We'll tear down this church, wizard! That was awesome!
This won't hurt much!
Almost there! We're through this!
About blocking time!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Guys! The entrance open! Get it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Round him up, brute! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Sit tight, Gamora!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! My great strength goes underutilized!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's space energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them. One less cultist to worry about.
Is that what they call us? Ritual experience? He's down! Light him up!
Time to close the line! Permanently! We need to get Nikki out of there before he kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill! Yeah, bud, I'll be fine! What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays
I
open!
can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Been too long since I blew something up!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
I shall break their bones! The energy is not the threat here, but it could release if we do not shut it down. Yes!
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already! No, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Anybody feel bad killing these stoves? Cause I don't!
These zealots do not fear dying!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I am primed to destroy!
Blitz him, Rocket!
At least they haven't started putting them back in!
They do not have any problem-solving skills!
Time for the big guns!
More of them converted back on!
They're coming in from everywhere! Do your thing, come on! Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I'm a little surprised, too!
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Make like a tree! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Let loose, Rocket!
The time is over!
That's right! Just give me a sec! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
Yeah, got a feeling the Green Unicorn
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
Catathians enter adolescence much earlier than most.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal.
Flarkin' Flark!
How'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmos' kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmos.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dast and Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Pt.6 to return and rally his people.
You been to Pt.6 lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Pt.6 was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Clark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Come and... Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Sothraju Tudluk,
Peldago Morgath, Soltath Flandurgath.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Go.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Maybe Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments to the bravery of those... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job. You don't need a full greenhouse. Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So on this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I should pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not.
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Leon the Herd! This is like a niced-up version of Stumpy! No mentioning Stumpy! Remember last time?
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan!
Mars!
Smash him up, Drax!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
He fights in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived. Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks? Drax, toss it!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Rocket, do your thing!
What is next, Peter Quill?
We can switch to the hard stuff.
Too bad Boog didn't eat this thing before we got here!
This beast is a mere appetizer for the great Fin Fang Food! Destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Thanos would have loved this planet. Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the run.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom crew to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Incoming!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
I did not come here for a quick and painless death.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
He'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
False and motivational speech, folks! We really are desperate!
Pulverize them!
Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Mark! Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! Deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Fine, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Rocket, are you neck-deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady Eight might settle for whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
Stop
Ain't nothing
so
worth doing ain't worth doing well, I say!
Its pitiful existence has ended!
Keep the breathing room, crew!
Lousy cold planet with its lousy green tentacle monsters!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju tutluk. Sodraju tutluk. Heldador Morgat. Soltag Flandergat.
Drax, push it real good.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
It will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maclu 4, Peter Quill. He must be fair to the other Maclus. Galmak, Galmak, Soltas, Flandergath.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Sotra Juduk, Helda Gomagat.
Boom! It's boom! Yes!
Or
Keep going.
just wait, you flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Sotra Juduk.
Here goes!
That's a lot of depth,
This is
Spike!
the thing, my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh. Melt that one, too.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Well, does it burn? What is that?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There's nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Let's play elevator, Groot. Here's good.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Burn, baby, burn! Ah! It burns! Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
Groot says those plants deserve it. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to time. Now is our...
Find another snack, buddy!
You can't eat if you don't have a head! They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
Throw that, Drax!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Make them hurt them on to your thing, Drax! Wendy, go home! Get it?
Wendy, go fork yourself!
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat.
Slow them down! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow horses! They're on a swivel! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Cut them up and we'll blow them up! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps
Love
they are
it,
more
Adam,
amenable
big
to
guy.
time.
Need some breathing room, girls!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them! They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Ready! Any last words?
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them. So much for not holding a grudge!
We're trying to make friends, and God will! What do you think, Will? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Rocket! Fireworks!
Can we kill any kind of
Breathing room,
Clark
Groot!
Holt? Look out!
Chop! Understood! I shall
Ain't
kill the
nothing
beast!
worth doing ain't worth doing well, I say!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Eat plasma, you freak! Now it is I who will jump on them!
Ugh! Glad I don't have to look at it anymore!
Punch him up! Yes! Bring me more! Bust out the smart bomb!
This is a... No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
We were kind of in a hurry. Slash him, Gamora!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship? Shoot him!
Not really sightseeing right now!
Right in the face! Thing!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Put the lights out!
Look out!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the
breathing room,
I'm worried
Groot!
about right now. Been too long since I blew something up.
Stop him short, Groot!
Over here!
Chop him, Gamora!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't get too spread out!
Time to shred him!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
You can admire him later. Walk up.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Better off dead! Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor. I am trying to destroy.
It's like the whole planet came out to play! String them up, Groot! Wipe them out, Rocket!
Can we kill any faster? It's black hole!
Help at the back! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells...
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. One tick, done. Here. Just hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
Appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your sparking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death to the mutants!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride.
Foom! Under OP. So jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders!
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proof the underbelly after Seknar. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it. The frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Boom! It's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
into a false sense of security! Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Hulk Lady Hellbender likes a present!
He's belching fire! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's dust the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
Now is our turn to strike!
Well, don't get started!
That's two!
See? Vein of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Today, we earn our place to the top!
I think Drax is having fun!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
Nice work, Peter!
That's so... Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Is he talking to us or Boom?
Last time someone got stabbed!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Oh, you rocket! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Heads up!
Great winds would make for invigorating fight!
Light him up, Rocket!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
It's brave fight! Now! Unleash me onto these
Eyes on the sky!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Suppose we had so long as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone! No fines! No search! Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon! Believe it and shoot it!
Who's been holding
Barely a scratch!
Guard us while I assist the team!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It would be well to use her full might with her presence!
Peter's got all the minions you can eat!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Time to grow, Groot! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It better! Since we need a favor!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Now, Peter! Get ready!
Critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
What? Kick him while he's down!
Groot, feel free to give up, bro!
Even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! You okay?
He's coming down hard! Look! He's
Let's kick
stuck!
some butt, huh?
Cut you long enough!
What's next, Peter?
Go get him, Tiger!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Doom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Baxter! Guys! Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath! Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
in you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.